Can you find Promethea moths in your backyard? If you're curious about whether you might spot a Promethea moth in your backyard, let's take a closer look at their habits and habitats. Promethea moths, also known as Promethea silk moths, are found in the eastern half of North America, ranging from southern Canada to northern Florida. They inhabit deciduous woodlands, which means they thrive in areas with trees that lose their leaves seasonally. To determine if these moths could be in your backyard, consider the types of plants you have. Promethea caterpillars feed on a variety of host plants, including spicebush, sassafras, tulip tree, lilac, sweet bay, and white ash. If you have any of these plants, you might attract these moths. The moths themselves do not feed as adults. All their nutritional needs are met during their caterpillar stage. This means you won't see them sipping nectar from flowers or feeding on other sources. Males and females have distinct appearances. Males have black bodies with black wings that have tan borders and pink near the eye spots on the forewing tips. Females have dark brown to reddish-brown wings with tan borders and well-developed tan cell spots. Mating typically occurs in the afternoon and early evening, with females laying rows of 4 to 10 eggs on the upper side of host plant leaves at night. The young caterpillars feed together, while older ones become solitary. These caterpillars have some interesting behaviors. For example, older caterpillars cut the leaf petiole at the base so the leaf falls to the ground, possibly as a defensive measure. If you live in an area with the right host plants and deciduous woodlands nearby, it's possible to find Promethea moths in your backyard. However, their nocturnal nature means they are most active at night, so you might need to look for them or their caterpillars during the day. In terms of specific regions, Promethea moths are widespread across their range, including areas like the Piedmont, mountains, and coastal plain in states like North Carolina. They can also be found in suburban areas as long as there are suitable host plants. So, if you have the right plants and live in the right region, there's a good chance you could spot a Promethea moth in your backyard, especially if you're looking at the right time and in the right places.